Okay, we're back here after 4 innings. We're now at the top of the 5th, and I'm moving the camera around just to have a little better angle here. GSA has 1, and Gators has 2. Get that angle back that I had, and just to say, it's always a challenge. When you get to perfection, it's hard to get back. Here we go. That looks pretty good. Number 9 is up. Peters. And in the second inning, he had a strikeout. Found ball to third. Big throw to first, gets away. It will be scored an error, and we will see how that scored an error in just a moment. Runner on second with no outs. 24 at the plate. We scored an error on the third baseman. No outs. Little bloop out of play down the right field line. We're at the top of the 5th here. 1-run ball game. Gators leading. GSA Gatorz-Navy, the full name of their team. Gatorball DC with 1. Tapper back to the mound. Little pickle action here. Marty charges him. Everybody lined up here to be part of this pickle. Gets him. Marty got the ball and immediately charged the base runner. The other base runner has now moved out to second, but got the lead base runner. He's gone. 1 out. My best guess there is that Jeffrey Coakley made the tag, but we had everybody lined up there for that pickle. Holding that runner on. Inside pitch, called for strike. With 1 out. Number 89, Janeo, previously walked in the 3rd inning. Dugout yelling for a strike, and it's a ball. Ty's holding him on at second. Low pitch. Jack, of course, stops it. Just foul. No gold in case. Threw over to first effortlessly. Spot on. Does look like GatorBall's got a pitcher in the bullpen. I could not quite see who's down there. I've got the dugout between me and the bullpen. Little poke. Just foul. Of course, looking through the fence, you have no idea from my video with my nice iPhone there, but it was foul. Looked very close. It would have been a big problem had that been fair. One out, top of the fifth, 2-1 ball game. Gators leading GatorBall. He hits a fly ball. Diving catch by Kevin Oakley. And yes, with this iPhone, you're never going to see it, but we will duly note that it's out there in case somebody wants to see it. He ran under it and then took a full head-first leap, stuck the glove out, caught it like there was nothing to it. 2 down. Saved a run there. The ball was just fly ball, but it seemed to be tailing a little bit to the right, and Oakley had a lot of ground to cover. He made it with no problem. Top of the order. Kubishin has had a pop to second base and a pop to first baseman. The first one in fair territory and the second one in foul territory. He's up now in the 5th inning with a runner on second and pair of outs. Outside pitch. Jack put that entire glove in front of it. It was not going to get by him. Struck him out, stranding the runner at second base. The first batter had reached second base on the error and didn't move anywhere beyond that. There was the fielder's choice back to the pitcher where Marty got the runner in the pickle, and then the clutch play by Kevin Oakley. Fly ball in center field. Then for the final batter, Marty did it himself. Caught the batter looking on a strikeout. At 5 innings, Marty S1 King given up 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 of them earned, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts, and has hit 1 batter. 91 pitches, 59 of them for strikes. Has faced 23 batters. We're in the middle of the 5th inning. 1-run ball game here. The sun has come out. It was partly sunny in my last weather report.
For them or for us? For us. Oh. Well, I thought
Jack Wallace skipped. The courtesy runner came around, and then we hit into with 2 runners on, rounded first base. Ooh, hard line drive into their dugout area. Number 25, Eli Moore at the plate. He walked in his first at bat in the 3rd inning. Walk. That would be 2 walks for Eli Moore. Getting on any way you can, and he was the first base runner for Gatorball of the game. That was back in the 3rd inning. Kevin Oakley up. Had a single in his first at bat. So it was a bunt. Runner went, and it looked like their catcher pumped once, and I don't know if it was because the pitcher was in the way or not, but he pumped once, and then in the 2nd throw he was not in time. So Eli got to 2nd. With no outs. Got the tying runner on 2nd. Goes back to the bunt. Yeah, Eli got the stolen base there. No outs, runner on 2nd. Grounder, Eli going. Gets back to 3rd baseman, to the shortstop, who takes it, and the throw was a bit high. I'm guessing that scored a single, but I'm going to defer. I think it just bounced and bounced and bounced, and I'll say that's a single, but let's see what the scorer says. It was a ground to, it was fielded by the shortstop. The 3rd baseman tried to cut it off. Eli Moore got to 3rd. He was running on the pitch. Marty Eswin King, the hay, is at the plate, runner going. Throws to 2nd, not in time. They tried to get the runner, and the throw was a little bit short, so I guess not only not in time, it was a little bit short. But runners on 2nd and 3rd. That's the tying run on 3rd, go-ahead run on 2nd with no outs. Yeah, that was ruled a single. That was a single for Kevin Oakley there. 2 hits on the day so far.
He hanged that one.
Fouls it back into the woods, back towards the parking lot.
Sit on the slider again.
Bottom of the 5th. No outs. Runners on 2nd and 3rd.
2 out hit it.
Skies it. Runners getting ready to tag. Left fielder catches it. Both runners are tagging. Got him. Got him at 3rd. But on that flyout, tying run scores. RBI for Marty there. Now 2 outs and no runners. That runner going to 3rd was erased. Eli Moore scored, and Kevin Oakley was thrown out, advancing to third. Both runners were tagging. One scored and one was thrown out. Brings us to a tie ball game. Game on. Strikeout there. After 5 innings, we now once again have a tie ball game. It has not been tied since back in the second inning when Gators started scoring with 2, and now GatorballL has clawed back. New pitcher on the mound. Alexis. So far, the 2 players just consistently making things happen at the plate. Eli Moore, a pair of walks, and then both times he walked. Kevin Oakley with singles. That combination is what has GatorballL in this game with a 2-2 tie right now. Let's see if we've got the updates on the other moves in order to put Kai on the mound, and we'll also get some wrap up on the pitching change there. It's just a clean switch. Kai went to pitcher and Marty went to short. Very easy changes for your scorebook there. Just a little handoff. But lo and behold, we have a tie game here. This is what we were looking for. After what seemed like forever with a 2-0 deficit, GatorballL came back that inning for these. First they came back with 1 run previously and then 1 run there. Now it's 2-2. Number 23, second batter, has grounded to third base and second base. Foul ball. I probably could have moved the camera, but I did not. I thought it was foul. Next time I probably should move the camera. Although some people think they get a little seasick as I move the camera around because, lo and behold, it's a iPhone on a tripod with a dad doing the announcing and the camera work. Very lightly untrained overall. Let's say untrained. I think I have read a few articles on the internet, learned some new things about announcing. Not much. Hard hit through the tiny gap into the Gators dugout. Players jumping everywhere. Another foul ball screaming in the dugout. And before I got distracted by a baseball game earlier, I was ready to tell you that we are at 79 degrees. Weatherbug says mostly cloudy. I will say mostly sunny. We've had some good sun here and there. Off a high of 80 a little bit earlier today. High heater struck him out. 4:56 is up. Grounded to third base in the first and a strikeout in the fourth. Called strike. Swinging strike. Here we are in the top 6. We had a pitching change. Kai came in for Marty. Good time for a pitching change. It's a tie ball game. New game. Oh, caught the corner. Pair of strikeouts for Kai so far. Coming to the plate, number 9, a lefty who popped out to the catcher, foul ball, and was hit by a pitch in the fourth. Was trying to paint the outside corner there, and let's say it was close. Called as a ball. A couple fielders there thought that was strike 3, but strike 2. Fouled back. Yes, I ducked even with the fence here. No, I did not expect the ball to go through. But that's still 2 strikes on the batter with 2 outs and a ball. Grounder through the hole. Jeff Coakley diving for it. Base runner with 2 outs. Top 6. Tie ball game. Number 7 at the plate. He reached on an error in the second and scored the first run for Gators, and he reached on a walk in the 4th inning. Runner on first. Fouled back. Can hear some slight moves of the outfielders by the Gatorball coaches. A few steps here and there. Hard hit to second. Throw to the shortstop. And Jeff Coakley gets the grounder, throws over to Marty, who had just come in at shortstop, and strands a runner. Kai strikes out 2. Gives up 1 hit and then a ground ball for the 3rd out of the inning. Gets us to the middle of the 6th.
Hey, how we looking?
In that at bat, Kai faced 4 batters. 16 pitches, 14 for strikes. 1 hit, no walks, no runs, 2 strikeouts. Coming to bat for Gatorball will be the 3rd, 4th, and 5th slots. If there are no changes, that would be De Leon, Wallace, and Chamel. 3, 4, and 5 hitters. And this is where we generated our first run in the 4th inning. Here we are in the bottom of the 6th. Inside pitch, Santos turned away from it. It was a called strike though. Loaded for that one and took it as a ball. 1-1. Santos has always been one of the fan favorites. You can hear the crowd yelling for him. Very, very close pitches. Leadoff walk for Gatorball. Santos with the patient at bat. Go ahead run on first base. Catcher Jack Wallace at the plate. He grounded out to 3rd in the 2nd inning, and then a huge double in the 4th, and it was his hit that resulted in a run being scored. He had a courtesy runner for him, but we'll say Jack gets credit for scoring that run because he produced the hit that got him on base. Runner going. Santos is safe. Head first slide. Very, very close. Anything but that head first slide, and they would have had him. Runner on 2nd now. With no outs. Tie ball game. This is our go-ahead run for Gatorball. Not much of an effort to hold Santos on. Definitely not from the 2nd baseman. Shortstop is hanging in the vicinity, but I don't think they want to leave a hole. Shortstop is now coming closer, but no stepping back. Skies it
halfway
to the shortstop, who is right behind 2nd base. 1 out. Catch Mill, who has an RBI. And looking for another RBI. The RBI was on a ball that went right through the middle to center field. Pitcher steps off, nobody covering the bag. Trying to keep Santos from getting too far off. Now the second baseman's trying to hold him on.
Come on, let's go. You can see it. You can see it good. It's right in front of you. Let's go.
Go ahead run on second base. Outside. This is a wood bat only tournament today. Wood bat and plastic cleats. Breaks out, swinging, 2 outs.
Igual que ahorita, Jeff. Come on.
Go ahead run still on second. Jeff Coakley at the plate.
Con esa ganamos, Jeff. Con esa ganamos.
Had a single on a line to right field
Stop behind.
in his previous at bat. Tie ball game here. Gators 2, Gatorball 2. Bottom of the 6th.
Otra mesa, Jeff. Back.
Pitcher steps off. No fielder in the vicinity of second base. Gatorball hoping for a base hit that can cause the runner to score.
Let's go, Jeff. Let's go, Jeff.
High. Distance to the fence is 316 in the corners and 360 straight dead center.
Let's go, Jeff. Back.
Back, although the shortstop was probably moving to second base behind the speed at which Santos was moving to second base, so not much of a chance.
Good eyes, Jeff. Good eyes.
That pitch looked like it was going to come right across, and it kept going outside and low. Tapper to the third baseman, gets through.
Come on.
I don't think I got that on video, but I will describe that to you. The tapper to the left side of the infield, Santos overran third base and then dove back around the fielder with the ball. Gives us runners on first and third now. Kai Lexus at the plate. Runners on the corners. Bottom 6th. Tie ball game.
Bring it in, baby. Bring it in. Let's go.
Previous one is ruled an error by the third baseman.
Get more. Get more.
Races it to right field. 1 run in. And a slide into third base. 34-30. Now a 3-2 ball game. That was the go-ahead run. And the error causes the inning to go on. And Kai steals second. Runner coming home. safe. The catcher had fallen back on his throw and wasn't able to get up to make the tag. Double steal. Big double steal there, and they threw to second. The catcher had such a hard throw that he landed on his back after the throw, and when the throw was coming home, although he did catch it, he was kind of sitting behind the plate and wasn't able to lean forward fast enough there. So on the previous at bat, Kai had an RBI when Santos scored, and Jeff Coakley scored on stealing home. 4-2 Gatorball. There's a mound visit here. Really a significant base running inning. A couple of bats ago, Santos had come around to third on the error by the third baseman when he bobbled the ball. Santos overran third base and just dove back, kind of made some magic happen, and got back safely to third. And then we just had a double steal there after Kai's RBI single. 4-2 Gatorball, bottom of the sixth. I'm talking fast because the action's happening about as fast as I can describe it. Thankfully, I've got Game Changer that somebody else is doing to give me some hints. If it's Eli Moore at bat, it's a walk. 3 at bats, or 3 plate appearances, let's say, and 3 walks for him. Kevin Oakley, number 1, with runners on the corners, and there will be a pitching substitution at this point. Pretty big inning right now. Gatorball came back in the 5th, tying it up at 2. And now in the 6th has scored 2 runs. One an RBI single by Kai, and then a textbook double steal. Aggressive, solid base running by Gatorball. Still lots of base runners for Gatorball. Runners on the corners. Kevin Oakley, who's 2 for 2 at the plate. So far the pattern is Eli Moore walks and Kevin Oakley hits a single. That's what Gatorball is looking for here. New pitcher on the mound for Gators. Runner going. Ouch, hits the batter. Ugh. Dead ball. Not sure he hit his arm or chest, maybe, unclear. Bases loaded. 2 down. Marty, S1 King at the plate. Already has an RBI today. Looking for more. He had an RBI on a fly ball to center field in the 5th inning. He will be the 8th batter this inning. Number 56, McGowan, is the pitcher. Ground ball. Nothing happened. Bases loaded. Struck him out. No complaints on the Gatorball side. Scoring 2 runs. Now, after 6 innings, it's a 4-2 ball game. Just running to charge another battery. 4-2 after 6. Kai Lexus remains on the mound. Try to close out this game. How we got here. Gators scored a pair in the 2nd inning. Gatorball picked up 1 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th, 2 in the 6th. A lot of momentum right there, giving us a 2-run lead for what could be the final 3 outs for Gators. Called strike. Hard hit up the middle for a single. And for Bonnets, that's he's 2 for 2 with a walk. The previous batter. Number 43, Schnell, 1 for 2 with a single, a line to left center, 2 RBIs, and a strikeout. He's got the only RBIs for Gators. Runner being held on first. Painting the bottom of the strike zone. Tying runner is at the plate. Fouls it back into the woods on the first base side. Hard hit down the fence on the first base side.
Hey, let's go for 2.
High throws, gets him. I was so excited I didn't move the camera. The base runner was caught flat-footed. Kai stepped off, through, and base runner safe. The ball was in Jamil's hands before the base runner even reacted. I guess the
hey, let's go
umpire
for
may
2,
not
make
have
sure
the
1.
same view that we have, and that's okay. A loop to right field. Throws to second, and the runner is safe. Pair of singles to start us off here for Gators. Mound visit. We are late in the order for Gators. The hitters that we just went through were the ones that have a bunch of their hits, and no hits from now until the end of the lineup, just 1 walk. 4-2 game, tying run on first. Go ahead run at the plate. Number 5 is up. 0 for 2. A grounder and a line out, both to, I believe, the shortstop. Corners are in.
Throw it.
Ball bounces away. Jack was trying to get around the batter. Runners on second and third.
Yeah, 3 out, 3 out. Yeah.
A very close pitch. Low. Runners in second and third. 2-run ball game. Gator ball on top. Tying run is at second, and the go-ahead run for Gators with the orange stripe is at the plate. Hits it. Gets by him. Oh, does not get by him. Drops. He dove, and it fell in front. 1 run in. Eli Moore made a valiant attempt by diving at it. First it looked like it did get by him, but he got a little bit of glove on it and killed the momentum, so it just rolled about 2 feet behind him. But he dove. He did everything he could there. 1 run in, runners in the corners. RBI. 1-run ball game. Runners on the corners. Peters at the plate. That's a tying run right now on third.
Hey, we need one out. We need one out.
Skies it to right field. He scored. Throw to second, got him. So fly out to Eli Moore, who threw home. Tying run did score, and then throw from catcher to second to get the base runner advancing for the second out. Foul back. Tie ball game. Two outs. 2 outs on that last play. Struck him out. Middle of the 7th. New ball game. 4 runs all around. Gators 4, GatorballBall 4. There were a trio of singles. 2 runners scored. Runner caught advancing to second, and then a strikeout. Right in the meat of the GatorballBall order, with the second, third, and fourth batters coming to the plate. Right now, not anticipating any substitutes in the order, but should be Gold, De Leon, and Wallace. Came back to a brand new ball game with Gators scoring 2 in the top of the 7th. Sorry if I'm making you seasick there, just trying to get this adjusted. I don't know why it's not sticking. Give me a second, folks. There we go. Okay. Probably zoomed in a little bit too much. Number 6, Noah Gold. At the plate. Tie ball game 4-4. Bottom 7. Ball skips back. Called strike. Strike out. One down. Santos de Leon at the plate. Hits it hard. It's deep into the corner. This is the potential go-ahead run here. Santos is still going. Oop, holds up at second. Knowing we only need one run, made the safe move because the throw came in quickly. The winning run is on second base, thanks to Santos' second. Jack Wallace at the plate. 2 outs to get one run across. We have one down right now with a runner on second. That is the winning run. Jack hit a hard double in the second inning. It resulted, would have been him, but there's a courtesy runner scoring a run.
Let's go, Jack!
Fouls it out of play.
Hey, you end it right here, Jack. End it right here.
Hearing the screams of Jack from the fans
Go,
here.
Jack, you got this. You got this.
Trying to hold Santos on. Hits it! Through the hole! Santos is coming home. Throw to the plate. Slides. Jumps. Out. Tries to hurdle him. Game remains tied.
Did you have that? You see that? He jumped up in the air for the ball. You can't do that. It's obstruction. Did you see it or no? Yeah. Did you see it? Look, did you see it?
Some discussion. We'll explain this after the call is made. A little speculative at this point as far as what the call might be. Courtesy runner on first. Ben Waldron for Jack Wallace. Since there was no call, I'm not going to explain what was being speculated there. As far as the blue is concerned, nothing happened, so we'll move on. 2 down. Go ahead, run now on first. Runner going. Waldner steals second. Outside pitch, called strike.
Back. No. No.
Come on. Get in the other.
2 outs. Winning run on second.
Come on,
Strike.
baby, let's go.
Tie ball game, 4-4. 2 outs. Go ahead runner on second. Hop kick all the way towards the other field. It's about halfway there. Hits it into himself. Dead ball.
Keep fighting, baby. You're gonna win it. You're gonna win it. Let's go. Keep fighting.
4-4. All around, GatorBall DC and GSA Gatorz-Navy. Bottom of the 7th. 2 outs. Runner on second.
Jeffy, let's go.
Full
Jeffy.
count walks. Runners on first and second. The runner on first does not help us, although it does extend the inning. We get to Jeff Coakley, who has a single reached on an error and a strikeout. First pitch, skies it, and the second baseman is under it, makes the catch. Stranding 2. And we are ending at a tie ball game. That's it. Let's give you some wrap-up stats here. 2 runners remain stranded. May not have perfect stats on the last couple pitches, but let me give you what I have. For Gators, 4 runs, 6 hits, and they gave up 1 error. For GatorBall, 4 runs, 8 hits, and they gave up 3 errors. Pitching for GatorBall, Marty S1 King, 5 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, 3 walks, and 4 strikeouts. And then Kai Lexus, 2 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, and 3 strikeouts. And for Gators, Conroy, 6 innings, 6 hits, 4 runs, 2 earned, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. And then for McGowan, an inning, 2 hits, no runs, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts. Extra base hits for Gatorball. Jack Wallace and Santos De Leon with doubles. RBIs. Marty had 1. Patrick Jamel had 1. And Kai Lexus had 1. That brings us to the end of the first game here. GSA Gators 4, Gatorball DC 4. Thank you very much. This is Mitch Wonder signing off for Gatorball DC, and we'll catch you for the next game.